Right, that brings back some memories. Black Sabbath and Paranoid. That's for the two ladies sitting in the studio with me today. Amy, of course, and good old Eva sitting there listening to music. They do both like their rock music, so I thought I'd play them that one from years ago. Now, in the studio with me this afternoon, if you've just joined us, is Amy Greatorex, who is a female professional boxer from Chesterfield, and we're very, very proud of her. We've been talking about your career thus far, going from amateur status to professional status. How has your training changed from amateur to professional, and what sacrifices have you had to make along the way?
So when I was amateur, I would train 5 days a week, but it'd just be like maybe an hour after work. And that was just a general keep fit class, basically, with the other boxers. So you do a bag circuit, maybe once on pads, that were about it. But now, as a professional, I train 5 days a week, travelling to Sheffield in between my job. And that can be anything from like an hour and a half to 3 hours training, non-stop, solid, one-on-one with my coach, pads, bags, weights, fitness, and then obviously when I get home I then do my own cardio and things like that. So during a day I'm probably training for 5 to 6 hours, and then obviously I've got my work to fit around that. The sacrifices is, you know, I rarely get to see friends. My partner, I have to only see him probably once a week because, you know.
What do you mean that's enough?
Yeah, maybe. But like even eating out, like I have to make sure if I'm in camp, either I don't eat out or I have to make sure I find somewhere that I can see the calories on the menu and make sure they've got a lower calorie option. Or we went out for my mum's 70th birthday recently, and I had to get in touch with the restaurant beforehand to make sure that they could swap items on the plate because it was a steakhouse, so, you know, it was steak and chips, but I couldn't eat the chips, so I had steak and salad and, you know, sat round while everyone else was eating puddings and birthday cake and all that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm constantly tired because obviously all the training, my job's quite antisocial hours, so, you know, you have to make the sacrifices to be able to do it, and you know, it is worth it, but it can get hard.
So your diet is, I guess, protein based as opposed to carb based. Carbs you stay away from.
Oh no, I don't. No, I do eat high protein, but on training days I make sure I get enough carbs, so I can have up to 300 gram of carbs in my diet, which is quite a lot.
That is a lot.
It is. But because of how intense my training is, I need the carbs to be able to fuel the workout, and because my body doesn't work well with fats, so I have a low fat diet, so I need the carbs for the energy. So I do, but it's all good things, like I'll have oats and you know, that kind of thing, rice, pasta. I do have the odd processed thing, but it's minimal. You know, what's the saying? The poison is in the dose, or something like that. You know.
Yeah, it's what you take, isn't it? It's what you're inputting. If you're inputting loads and loads and loads of carbs, you are going to put, without a shadow of a doubt, put on weight. That's for sure. Whereas protein is much better for you, and it's good to. I think anybody who's sensible should have a balanced diet. You're in your career, do you think you'll let it go when you finish boxing? Do you think you'll say, well, that's it, bring on the processed sausages and bacon? Is that what you're going to do?
To be honest, no, because I actually, when I'm not on diet, I miss what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah, right. I enjoy it.
Oh my goodness me, I can't say I am, but I hate dieting, but there you go. Any plans for the future, Amy?
So obviously we've got this Midlands area title. I would love to get a Commonwealth title. I'd love to get a British title, and, you know, go as far as we can. I am quite old, so, you know, I'm wanting to get as much done as I can in the short space of time that we've got, and and you know, just go as far as I can, and then hopefully get into helping others.
Can you get into the Olympics or not?
You can go into the Olympics after being a professional now, but I think it's harder for it because it's a totally different style.